Daylight, my MVVs, welcome.
Ebony yet again is alleged to have cried so much from the UK, blow brimstone and lava on the Ooni of Ife, stating that Ooni of Ife has developed that habit of signing things off to Olori Naomi. That the new contract that was signed off to Olori Naomi, Ooni of Ife should continue in that trajectory. Maybe he does not realize that he has a new crown prince right now that is supposed to be in the place of where he is placing Olori Naomi and Tadenikawo. That why on earth will Kabiyesi go and sign off that land agreement to Olori Naomi? And everybody's wondering, like, what is going on? And they said this, what he said this time really offended the Ooni of Ife. If you notice, or if you go by the event of things, Ooni of Ife is always very slow to taking action against these women. And that is why they continue to go over and over and doing all of this. So it's basically this lack of action that the Ooni of Ife takes, like, that causes most of these things to, snowball into something else. Now, when Ebony had that baby, Ebony came out just barely 24 hours after she had her baby to say that she gave birth to the crown prince. Okay, such statements shouldn't be coming out from her, because I feel like it's so insensitive towards other wives who already have boys for the Ooni of Ife. But right now, before that snowballed into what it is right now, I do think that Kabiyesi would have addressed that. If he had addressed that immediately, maybe people wouldn't have seen it as his own opinion as well. Meanwhile, they said that after this company finished their mining contract, that it was signed off to Olori Naomi and Tadenikawo, that the wives were very, very upset. They were very upset because when Olori Naomi left the royal manor, they thought that it was they thought that was something that would make Olori, as in Olori Naomi would have gone, and the way she left, Oni will be upset. Oni will not even want to go on with that contract for Olori Naomi. For those of you who have not been following, the precious stone that was discovered on her land. But of course, later we found out that Ooni of Ife was not pleased with the way Queen Naomi left, but he went after Queen Naomi. And from that day up until now, as we are hearing, he's been begging galore. Ooni of Ife has been begging Naomi over and over and over again to try and understand, trying to explain his own predicament to Olori Naomi. But right now, Naomi has gotten it to her neck, and she is not ready to come back. So they said Ebony now told Ooni of Ife should know that she has got, they have a true crown prince right now, that Ooni of Ife should know how he is signing things off to Olori Naomi, that land is big enough for everybody to share and get something from. Why Olori Naomi? What is it with Olori Naomi that she was thinking that as soon as she gives birth to a child, when these things was happening when she had no child, Ooni of Ife was she was thinking that as soon as she bear them a child, all of this drama will stop. That what is it now? So you know that Ebony has this entitlement attitude, because of the fact that we heard that she was betrothed to the Ooni of Ife from the very beginning. She feels like she is this superior person, like she is more superior than all the wives. And she forgets that she's not the only one who is royalty in that palace. You see Dr. Elizabeth. Dr. Elizabeth is royalty, though not from Ile-Ife. You see, what do you call? You see Temitope. Temitope is royalty from Ijebode. Gospel is a royalty from Ijebode. She comes from a royal household. Dr. Elizabeth is also royalty. She comes from a royal household. So the fact that these women are not from Ile-Ife, or they are not royalty from Ile-Ife, does not mean they are not royalty. But nobody is busy flaunting and carrying their own, like, okay, I'm blow, blow, and blow, blow, and blow, blow. Now, they have, of course, stated the reason why Ebony said that, which of course I'm not going to bore you with on today's video. Maybe tomorrow I'll come and give you the reason why they said Ebony said that. Now, why people are asking Ooni of Ife questions that for the utterance of Ebony, what have you done about it? Remember, he went to Akure. Olori Naomi's uncles asked him that question. That what did you say? Why didn't you address it? You kept quiet. Keeping quiet sometimes is agreement to what that woman is saying. And right now and again, as we are talking, like they are talking about the one you did, they have not finished talking about that one. You are doing another one. They said she has called the Ooni of Ife, crying over spilled milk, land that has been signed off to Olori Naomi, a land that was originally for Olori Naomi, a land that was offered to them. They rejected it because they wanted more, and God bless Olori Naomi. Precious stone, you know, in the whole of Nigeria, it's only, I think in, I don't know if it's somewhere in the north and in Osun state that you can find precious stone. And now, God bless Olori Naomi. You know that when you serve the Lord diligently, God is going to look for so many ways to bless you. Now, if you're in a place where people are, maligning your character, trying to make you look like nothing, do not worry. When God comes for you. God is going to come with full force. Now, as God will have it, Ooni of Ife has signed everything to Olori Naomi. They said over the weekend, the company came, they signed off everything, all to Olori Naomi. The payment, Naomi will be making millions of dollars from that miming that they want to commence next month. They said that's where the cry has started. Oloris are crying that why will Kabiyesi do that? Kabiyesi should know that he has a real crown prince now. A real crown prince. What makes you feel your son is the real crown prince? What? So what is Tadenikawo then? What is Tadenikawo then? And that is why, because of what she said, everybody is telling Nami, run, no, carry Tadenikawo, run, no. Because this kind of woman, I don't want to say anything before they'll come and say, I am the one that said it. This kind of woman, these are the kind of woman that they will go and buy other people's children, all because you want your son to be crown prince. You're from Lafogidi house, Ooni of Ife is from Gise house, and so what? And so what? And so what? So Tadenikawo is not a crown prince. Adesina is not a crown prince. Let's even leave Adesina. Tadenikawo is not a crown. Why should we even leave Adesina? Because you and I don't know. All these things, speculation on social media. Tadenikawo is not a crown prince. Is that what you are saying? What makes you feel Tadenikawo is not a crown prince? It's your son that is the original crown prince. They said the wahala is not small. She started crying again. And right now they said that they have summoned the family to come and explain why she keeps saying that thing that is causing a lot of problems all over the place, because it's not only on social media. They say within families too, problems are arising. Papa is angry. Paropo is angry that she needs to stop talking like that. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.